show you how to install custom firmware on your PSP. Now, this method only works for the PSP 1000, 2000, or 3000 as long as they have firmware 5.03 or below. Now, if you have firmware 5.5 or above, or if you have the PSP Go, you'll want to check out my other videos because this method will not work for that. Now you'll need the memory stick. I'll be using the 2 gig. And then you'll also need the USB cable to connect your PSP to your computer. Alright, let's get started. Alright, first you'll want to download one of the hack packs I put together, depending on your PSP model. Download it and save it. Right, and then after it's done, you'll want to extract it with WinRAR, which you can also download from the video description. Then next you'll connect your PSP to your computer. Then you copy everything from the hack pack onto the memory stick. Alright, if you don't already have firmware 5.0, you'll want to update. I've included the update in both of the hack packs. Okay, start. Accept. Then restart. Right. As you can now see, I have firmware 5.03. Go to photo and then memory stick, and as soon as the little tab shows up you can press X and then just wait for it. You should get the green flash like that 99% of the time. It should just restart like that. And go check your firmware. As you can see, I now have 5.03 ChickHEN R2. Unfortunately, it's only temporary, so you'll need to either run the custom firmware enabler or the Hellcat's recovery flasher, which I'd recommend the recovery flasher. Agree. Then go down and install the custom firmware. Then I'd recommend resetting or formatting your settings, but it doesn't really matter. Right, it should restart. As you can see, I now have custom firmware 5.0 M33-6. Here's some of the emulators that I recommend. Also, here's some apps that I recommend. I'll probably do a video on a couple of these if or when I get around to it. Right, you'll need to download a PSP game. I'd recommend using the torrents. You'll need to be sure to get either the ISO file or CSO. You can just copy it to the ISO folder on your memory stick. And if you don't already have one, create a new folder. Alright. Okay. Be sure you can press select and change the UMD ISO mode to the M33 driver. And exit. You can go to game and then memory stick. And there it is. Let's play some Grand Theft Auto. As you can clearly see, I do not have the UMD disk. Right, you'll need to start up in recovery mode by holding the R trigger and start it. Then you can go to advanced. Then toggle USB flash 0. And then be sure your PSP is connected to your computer. And be very careful because this is your PSP's flash memory. You can go to RSH, and then resource folder. And you're looking for an update underscore plugin .rco file. You can back it up on your computer, then you can delete it from your PSP. Right, you can go back and exit. Right, you can go to system update or network update. See, I can no longer update my PSP through the network. Alright, so crack open a Mountain Dew. enjoy custom firmware on your PSP. So, thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe. You can also check out my website and Facebook page. So,